Good morning and welcome to Speech. I'm Melanie Reinhardt and I will be your instructor for this next 5 weeks. Hopefully you all realize that you have enrolled in an accelerated course, which while will be done in 5 weeks, we do have to fit 16 weeks worth of information into 5. So it will be fast paced, but just know that I am always here to help you. This video will give you a short tour of our course, and then of course if you have any questions at the end, feel free to holler at me. So let's get started. On the screen here, you will see the front page of our Brightspace course. The front page will include announcements. Now for announcements, I only use announcements when I am needing to convey something very important to you. So please be sure that you watch that announcements tool. And before we go any further, I just want to make sure everybody is aware that you can set up notifications to notify you when changes are made in Brightspace. If you've not done this already, please be sure to go up here, click on your name, click on notifications, and review the notifications that you have set up for your courses. Another thing I'd like to point out is our 24/7 tutoring that's available to you as a Seminole State student. You can just click on that link and get tutoring anytime over any subject 365 days a year. It's a great resource and don't hesitate to use it. For our course, it is most easily navigatable through the content button. Now, one of the things about Brightspace is there's multiple ways to get to the same assignment. I highly encourage you guys, though, to use the content button as I've linked all of your assignments for each week in that area. So let's take a look. You'll notice when you go to content, your first 2 folders are syllabus and other non-assignment materials, which is where hopefully you found this video, and then resources. So let's look at the syllabus folder. Once you get done with this video, the next thing that you'll want to do is download the syllabus and review all of the points in the syllabus. After you've done that, then there is a syllabus receipt that we'll look at here in just a second where you will verify that you read the syllabus and you'll need to turn that in. This class calendar has a list of all of our assignments, when they're due, and how many points they're worth. Now, I want to sit here for just a second and talk a little bit about grades. You will find the grade range in the syllabus. So you will know again what each assignment is worth and then how many points will receive an A, how many points will receive a B, etc. This is a 5-week course and I understand students are super busy. So I highly encourage you to take a few minutes to look at those points, determine what grade you would be satisfied with in this class, and maybe prioritize the assignments that you're going to complete. Also know that the first few weeks are very, very heavy in our open book chapter quizzes. This is because I want you to review all of that information and have all of that knowledge, or as much of that knowledge, to do your speeches, because it will only make you better. Another thing you'll notice about our assignments is that they are all available to you at the beginning of the course. This means that you are more than welcome to work ahead of schedule. If you have a weekend free and you want to get all of your open book quizzes done, awesome. You'll also notice that there are due dates. So in order to manage our class efficiently, each assignment does have a due date. It's just available to you now to complete early if you want to. So you still have to meet your deadlines and still have to meet your due dates, but if you want to work ahead, you're more than welcome to do so. All right, let's take a look. Go back to resources. Here I've listed a bunch of campus resources, how-to videos, and our Brightspace orientation. If you're ever on campus, we do have tutoring, a person-to-person tutoring available to you. Of course, the library is always a great resource. If you didn't know, Seminole State does have a food pantry that's open to all students, has all kinds of food, cereals, canned goods, even sometimes some cheeses and milks. They also have personal hygiene items such as deodorant, shampoos, soaps, even some laundry detergent. So don't hesitate to go utilize that resource. If you're a student, we'd love for you to. The Ssc Help Center is another great place for resources. Here's our academic calendar, so you know the dates of any holidays. Granted, we're only in here for 5 weeks, so hopefully you already know that information, but that's there. There's free counseling services for student, as well as free telemedicine for student. So if you ever need any of those, feel free to click on that. And again, the how-to videos, there's a video on how to help you upload files, and I'll be posting more videos here as we go. All right, let's take a look at week 1. So when you open week 1, you'll notice that you have a couple of extra assignments in this week. The pretest is a test that I do not want you using your book on. It's not for a grade. It's just to measure your current knowledge right now, and then we'll take a post-test to see how much you've learned. So again, please just complete that test, do the best you can, but don't worry about it if you don't know something. Just answer the best you can and get it completed. And then there's that syllabus receipt that I spoke about. So when you expand that area, you'll see those different folders. Here's where you download the file, and here's where you upload it. Also notice that underneath each heading, it will tell you what that link is. So this link is an assessment, so you know that's a test. This link is a Word document, so you know you'll download it. This link is an assignment, so that's the folder that you uploaded in. Another thing about Facebook is it can kind of be easy to get a little bit lost. So if you ever get lost, always use your expand and collapse buttons up here at the top. It'll help you find your way back to where you want to go. Next, you'll notice our open book quizzes. And again, you'll notice that we have a lot of these at the very beginning of the course, but know that each one is anywhere from 5 to 10 questions, and some's multiple choice, some are matching, some are fill-in. And you'll notice that all these are going to be due no later than November 8th. We also have discussion boards in this course, so each week you will need to review the discussion board. You'll need to make your post and then comment on at least 2 of your classmates' posts. Now, with discussion boards, I'm not looking for an entire essay, but I am looking for content. I want to see you analyzing the information. I want to see you commenting on your classmates, whether you agree or disagree. It's okay to disagree as long as you do it respectfully. And so I really want to see that interaction and that discussion. That's what I'm really looking for in that discussion board. Just 1 or 2 sentences of for example, like, oh yeah, I like that video. That's not going to cut it. I want to see you guys interacting. And then here we are to our very first speech, your self-intro speech. This is going to be the most fun and easy speech that you're going to do the entire class, and I do want you to have fun with it. So when you click on the link, it'll give you all of the detailed instructions that you need for that speech, and then the submission folder that you'll upload it in. If you're having trouble uploading your video file, you can upload your video to YouTube and then post the link to your video in the submission folder. If you ever have trouble uploading something or getting the link in there, just let me know and we can work on it together. So that is the basic of our course. Feel free to look around Brightspace as you need to, and again, make sure that you let me know if you have any questions. You'll see in your syllabus that email is the best way to get a hold of me, and I even have access to my email over the weekends, but you are also welcome to give me a call. So again, I hope this helps. I'm really excited for this next 5 weeks. If you need anything, let me know.